see no wrong. Darkness everywhere, but I keep walking through. Got another blood so I can see. Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everything in flux and I can't see no more light. Darkness everywhere, but I keep walking through. Got another blood so I can see the truth.
Humanity's reach into the universe has now taken us to a place of myths and mysteries, the black hole. Astronomers from across the globe today announced they have captured the first ever photograph of that phenomenon. Unbelievable. CNN's Nick Payton-Walsh has more.
A grainy, almost inscrutable silhouette. It is humanity's first glimpse of the darkest and heaviest kind of entity in our universe.
We have seen what we thought was unseeable. We have seen and taken a picture of a black hole.
Simultaneously released by astronomers at precedents around the globe, it's the first. Images from a galaxy 55 million light years away. Resembling a bright halo is superheated gas circling the black hole's outer edge, the so-called event horizon. Beyond it exists a gravity force so powerful, not even light can escape, and all known physical laws begin to break down.
Black holes are major disruptors of the cosmic order on the largest scales in the universe. M87's huge black hole mass makes it really a monster, even by supermassive black hole standards. So you're basically looking at a supermassive black hole that's almost the size of our entire solar system.
You feel like it's a special time. I'm sure Galileo felt he was there at a special time, right? But I think we all feel that this is a special time. It's a stress test for Einstein's theory of general relativity, and it has passed with flying colors. So that's what is remarkable. That mathematical solution would actually correspond to something real in the universe. But he did not believe in them because A, he thought they could be just mathematical curiosities, and that nature wouldn't be so perverse to actually allow such objects to form.
Mysteries abound around black holes, and we do know that there must be something more. The problem of quantum gravity remains unsolved with the current tools that we have, and black holes are one of the places to look for answers.
Nick Payton-Walsh, CNN.
I'm tired of pretending like I'm not bitching a total freaking rock star from Mars.
All right, it's about that time.
Can't figure me out.
It's about that time, guys.
Expect them to. You can't process me with
Chakra, honey.
What's up? It's your boy, Stoned Chakra, and I'm back with another episode of Getting High with Stoned Chakra. You see it in the back? I just said it a whole bunch of times. It's Stoned Chakra. And this is the Sunday night, late night edition of Getting High with Stoned Chakra. The schedule right now is Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the standard 420 countdown, you know what I'm saying? Now, updates and news in the world of Stone Chakra. I have completed my Redman. I've completed my Redman 80 bars challenge. That's right. I did it. I wrote, I recorded, I even shot some video. So basically the only thing left is to actually do some slight mixing on the actual track. I'm not going to put like a whole bunch of time into it because it's not a song, you know what I mean? And then edit the video down. And then 80 bar challenge. I'm going to be completely upfront. I'm going to put it out there. Once I got around to, I think like 33, maybe 35 bars, I was like, I don't want to give him any more. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, I'm just gonna incorporate other shit. You know what I mean? So one, if people listen to my shit beforehand, they'll be like, I recognize that. Or if they listen to the 80 bar challenge first and then they go and listen to other shit, they'll be like, I've heard that. that's where that's from. And I rearranged shit so it's like bits and pieces. I say I got a piece of Lokes in there. I think there's a piece of Heartless in there. There's a piece of Dancing in the Dark in there. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think those are the only 3 songs that I took lyrics from. The rest of it is straight, brand new bars. Real rap bars all the way to... Where's my... Just to prove that I wrote actual bars for this. Alright, so... Those are straight 80 bar challenge Redman bars. And so are those. So I got to there, and then I was like, I'm gonna just use it. At first, I was like, all right, let me see if there's any like unreleased or not too well known songs that I can grab stuff from. But it was a hard pull because a lot of those tempos didn't match up. So when I would try and rap those lyrics, even if I did like move them around or try and like slow it down or speed it up a little, it just didn't quite fit. But yeah, 80 bar challenge done. Oh, and if you guys have been paying attention, I am almost out of dab. I know it's a sad day. Things have been fucked up, man. It was Mother's Day. You know, I had to get shit for Mother's Day. Before that, it was what? The first of the month, that's rent. I think the 8th was my insurance. The 29th was my car note. I had a show the 30th of April, and then I had to pay $100 to perform that show because a month after agreeing to the show, they're like, if you don't sell 10 tickets, you have to pay $100. Yeah, it was never doing that again, ever. Fucking refuse. Like, ugh. So yeah, I'd say for the last part of April going into this first part of May has been a little tight money-wise, you know what I mean? So I just now was able to finally put in for, you know, a re-up. But I still got a little bit. I got a little bit of the diamond sauce left. So, of course, I'm going to have to break that out. Break that out for the late night show. Thankfully, I still have a little bit of vape left. I still got some flour left, so it's not like a completely out situation. It's more of a, man, I really like that particular type of cheese. Like, yes, I have these other cheeses, but I really like that cheese, and I want that cheese. That's basically where I'm at right now. Oh wait, hold on. I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up on the smoke cam. Show you just how. Oh yeah, see, it's like I'm smoking nothing at all.
Chakra open, honey.
Like I'm being so particular and precise. I'm just like, you know, just that right there. That's all I need. That's all I need right now. That's all I can afford to need, basically. I'm stretching it out. Like I'll take a hit of that. I'll take a hit of the vape. Sprinkle a little bit in the bowl. Take a little puff of that. And we in there. I hope everybody had a wonderful Sunday. I hope all the mothers out there had a wonderful Mother's Day. You know what I mean? I'd say I knocked it out. I'd say I knocked it into a success. You know, simply by doing a few clickety clacks on my phone. I was like, click, 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 boom, sushi. She fucking loves that shit, so I handled that. My other brother, he came through, brought my nephews, her grandchildren. So, oh, and he brought pie. So, boom. And then my other brother came through. I think he cooked her breakfast and bought candles, and she loves candles. Boom. Fucking, you know what I mean? The three of us together murdered Mother's Day in a good way. Like, we didn't murder our mother. We murdered the day in a good. You know what I'm saying? We did good. It was a good day. You know what I'm saying? Was wishing a happy Mother Day to all the single mothers. What's up? Oh man, Kevin Samuels would be so disappointed in me. Oh, this guy. This is the guy I was talking about. The guy that came through with the pie. The defiler. The demon, I call him, came through with two delicious pies. Like I'm not trying to eat better, asshole. Oh yeah. I will say I broke though and ate some pie. I tried my best not to. But that apple crisp pie, man, it was calling me. It was calling me, man. It was just calling me. I couldn't resist it. It was calling me. It was like, come here, man. Eat me. Eat me. So, you know what I mean? I had a slice. Not a large problem. And I did, and they were like not crazy slices either, which I'm very proud of. I'd say out of the 2 slices that I had, both of them together was less than a fourth of the entire pie, which is good for me. Like, usually I eat an entire pie by myself. Like, it's been over a month since I've done anything wild like that. I think it's 6 weeks. Hold on, I got a picture of it. Let's see. There's a picture of it in my phone, and that's what I consider my rock bottom. My rock bottom was an entire key lime pie. That was March 24th. So, yeah, it's been like 6 weeks. Oh man, but it was so good. I'm not gonna front. When I have like a special thing, and somebody asks me like, what do you want? What do you want for your special day? What do you want for your special day? I'm gonna be like, I want that key lime pie. I'm gonna start breathing like I'm on 600 Pound Life. I want the key lime pie. But I'm gonna be good. Like, I'm gonna say that I want it, but I'm gonna tell them to give me a single slice and then take it away from me. Don't put it near me. Don't put it in my vicinity. Isn't that awful? Like, I'm just gonna tell you right now that I'm not strong enough to resist that pie if you leave it here. So take it with you. I'm telling you, a good. What the fuck got me? I think the first time I was really like, I'm gonna have to try this key lime pie, was watching Dexter, and he was trying to get this chick that worked in the police office. She was dying of lung cancer because she was a crazy smoker, and she knew that he was a killer or was related to a killer. Either way, she wanted Dexter to kill her. She didn't want to live anymore. But she also wanted the perfect key lime pie. One made with real limes, or made with in key lime, or I don't know what the fuck it was. Either way, Florida shit. She wanted a key lime pie. And then he finally got the perfect key lime pie for him. But I don't really know if it was perfect or not, because it was also the one that he poisoned to kill her. So I don't know if she was calling it perfect because, like, ooh, yes, this is my murder pie. Or, ooh, yes, this is, like, actually how a key lime pie is supposed to be made, in addition to that it's going to murder me. I don't know which one it was. But I think since then, I've had this thing where I wanted to try it. And then I finally got to try it when I was a debt collector. And our team had, fucked over the most people. We had collected a whole bunch of debt. So we got a party or whatever. And dude, the manager of the team brought in a key lime pie from Whole Foods. And that was the first time that I'd ever tried it. And shit was banging. Shit was delicious. But I think for probably a good 5 years after that, I didn't have it again until I decided to buy one, frozen out of the store. But I never liked them that much because those always had fucking that nasty ass fake whipped cream on it and shit. So I was never really feeling it. I would always scrape that shit off and throw it away. And then, yeah, that's it. That's the end of that story. Moral of the story is, I can't be trusted when it comes to pie. Oh man, I can't wait till those pies are gone. But to be fair, I think it's been such a decent amount of time, and I've been being really good about moderation, that I actually felt a little like bubbly, and not in a good way after eating that pie. Like, it didn't make me feel great. Like, it tasted amazing, but I didn't feel too good afterwards. So I think that's, a sign that I'm moving in the right direction. Oh shit, what's up, Bullpindas? What's up, brah? It's just a, late night edition. And I'm being very, what do they call that shit? Being very frugal with the last of my material right here. Like nothing showy, like just enough to actually get a hit, but nothing showy. It's dark times right now. Get off the motherfucking... There we go. That took way too long. Bullpindas. Yeah, so that song, Lokes, I took lyrics out of Lokes and I put them in my 80 bar challenge. I also took lyrics out of Heartless and Dancing in the Dark and put it in my 80 bar challenge because 80 bars is a lot. Like, just saying it, you're like, yeah, 80 bars, yeah, fuck it. But 80 bars is a lot. I didn't really do the math until I was about what would technically be 3 verses. Like, you know how rare it is to actually get a full 16 nowadays? Like, a lot of these new instrumentals, the way that they're crafting songs now, you'll be lucky to get 8, 12 bars in a verse. 16 was like the standard, and then they, slowly chopped it down, so they could get more spins on radio, all the shit. But when you sit down and just start writing, I got through it. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, usually you're able to string out a song. Not to say that songwriters are lazy, but we're fucking lazy. We take a chunk, we stretch it out, we take like a 4-bar chunk, stretch it out for 2.5 minutes. Maybe layer some shit in different sections to differentiate a chorus or a bridge, but it's basically the same shit on a loop. That's what a hook is. Repeated words. Like, you have multiple hooks within a song. So to just spit 80 bars. Shouts out to Redman. Shouts out to 100 Koofies. And whoever else is just doing straight 80 bars. Like, they sit down and craft front to back 80 bars specifically for this challenge. Hats off. Hats fucking off. Because your boy couldn't do it. I was on day 2 of writing, and I was like, if I keep going like this, I won't finish writing this until next week, let alone putting anything out. It'll be like a month past by the time I get my shit out. So that's when I decided to make the executive decision as the owner and operator of Stoned Chakra LLC to just incorporate lyrics from previous songs. You know what I mean? It's called an homage. All right, I was just making sure that I loaded that up. Oh man, no problem, bro. You have a good one. For anybody that's wondering, Bull Pendas, he be playing video games on Twitch. Check him out. You might hear a hot track. You might hear a hot track on there. Now, the real question is, like, do I want to start incorporating, like, call-ins? Because I tried to do it before, but, like, not many people did it. And I would take all this time to set up the Zoom link for no reason, so I just stopped doing it. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Man, I better slow it down though, because I'm about to run out. Oh my gosh. Do I have anything else besides it being a late night smoking on that petrol? Oh yeah, I think I already showed them on a previous live, but I've been working on a few tracks for esports, I think, to be used during like intermissions, or if for any reason there's like technical difficulties. I've been working on some tracks for them to play like in those situations. So if you hear those tracks, it's your boy Stoned Chakra. You won't hear my voice or anything on it. I guess I could put like the Stoned Chakra bitches tag in there, you know, throw one of those Stoned Chakra bitches in that hoe real quick. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be too bad, right? They said they didn't want lyrics. So I was working on one that I was using my acoustic bass to start it off. And it's got a definitely a nice sound. But I'm gonna be completely honest. Your boy's got to practice, and not practice in the sense that like I can't play bass, but playing bass, like playing along to a song and keeping time, like, bruh, I think I might have to find those videos and download them. I think they're in a completely different YouTube account, but I was doing bass covers, right? And I was hitting it. I was right on time. But for some reason, keeping time with a metronome is tripping me the fuck up. Like every time it'll be like slightly off. Like I was able to get a solid 4 bars and I was able to, oh yeah, that's locked in, perfect. But that shit took me like 5 different tries to do. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me right now? I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. So I'm definitely gonna have to get used to that aspect. Oh shit. We got Melody K. I was just talking about your bitch ass indirectly. Talking about how I was cash poor after a lot of expenses from the end of April going into the beginning of May. They all hit me at once, leading to my current concentrate drought. But what's up? Welcome to the late night edition of Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live. We're here Sundays, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you know what I'm saying? Right? That end of the month, beginning of the month be hitting. Be like, end of the month. Oh, beginning of the month. They be getting you. They be coming for that ass. Like, who was at my ass yesterday? Fucking insurance was at my ass yesterday. They was like, where's my money, B? I was like, oh, man, here you go, man. Here you go. Take it. Here's the money, man. Who else came for the money? Mother's Day. Mother's Day came for the money. It's like Mother's Day came rolling up like, you forgot about Mother's Day, baby. Like, come on, man. How you gonna forget about us? You know we need some of that money. So I had to give up some of that. And the worst part was, like, what did I have to do? I had to move more e-gold, which I fucking hate doing. Like, I don't want to. I want to keep it all. I want to keep it and hold it. I want to HODL that shit all day. That's what I want to do. But in order to fucking take care of some shit like Mother's Day and bills that needed to be paid, I had to fucking come off some. Like, thankfully, I still have my biggest chunk, like, staked away. And as long as I keep it like that, I don't have any intentions of moving it. I still got, like, a decent amount loose that I can have access to if I really, really need to. But the rest of it is locked away. And that way, that's kicking me back, like, half an e-gold a month. Which right now, it's not bad, but it's not great. Like, I was supposed to be getting a full one, but then they dropped their APR once they upgraded their main net. But thankfully it's stable, so hopefully it's going to stay stable for at least the next few months. The APR, I mean, not the actual price. I want the price to go up. You know what I mean? Because right now, half an e-gold is not that much, but in a few months, oh yes. And my fucking friend finally sent me a video of me performing, so I at least have that. And it was like a full song, so I could, you know, such and such song live version. You know what I mean? That's some more excellent Stoned Chakra content. Besides all the goddamn reaction videos that I've been doing lately. It's wild. It's wild, but people seem to like them, and you know, I've discovered that I like some of the shit that they be sending me, so it kind of works out sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes I'll just be watching shit of my own accord and be like, why the fuck am I even watching this shit? Like today, I put on a Ryan George video, and this shit's usually funny. That shit usually has me fucking dying, but this one was the first guy to go to prison, and by the 50-second mark I was just like, yeah, I'm done. And I'm definitely gonna post it too, because it was hilarious. Just how disgusted I was by it. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a good video. But at the same time, I couldn't keep fucking. Shout out to that subscribed James for the subscription. Appreciate it. Appreciate the fuck out of it. I'm here with the
Stoned Chakra.
Yeah. What did I say that I discovered? If I did, I didn't mean to say that I discovered anybody. I said that I was surprised to discover that I ended up liking a bunch of the stuff that people were sending me. That if I said discover, that's how I said it, motherfucker. But I'm probably gonna have to because today I filmed the 80 bar, like I filmed myself doing the 80 bar challenge, like video for it. I would say I'm gonna be able to use like maybe half of it. I was looking through like some of it, and I had these headphones on, and you know, it looks regular right now, but when I turn to the side, that shit looks so fucked up. So yeah. I'm probably just gonna record it again without headphones. You'll understand that I don't really need them. It's not like I'm recording into this like but that's not how it went down. Come on, you guys know that's not how it went down. I already recorded that shit. That shit's already recorded, locked down in the can. The shit that I'm shooting for the video is me pretending. Like, yeah, this is happening live right now. Yeah, come on. Yeah, devastation, rapidy raps, rap. Yeah, I was definitely surprised. Look into my eyes. Do you think that I was under the impression that I was ever going to like some guy named Ouija Mac? Do you think that was going to happen if those people didn't keep like, hey, bro, react to this. I wasn't gonna look at that shit of my own accord. I'm just gonna, come on, I wasn't gonna do it. Shout out to Fives in the building, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna listen to that shit of my own accord. So in a way, yeah, shouts out to them. It is what it is. Some of the shit is fucking awful. Like, if motherfuckers want to go back to the beginning of that fucking playlist, like there's some weird and awful shit in there that people wanted. Like there's this dude called Pola the White. Ugh. Oh, that song just made me uncomfortable. Dude's name made me uncomfortable, let alone the song. What's good, Fives? How you doing? How you doing on this wonderful Mother's Day? Did you send your mom an e-card? Send your mom an e-card? You know what I'm saying? Called her. I mean, I guess that's like the new e-card. You know, just picking up the phone and calling someone. It's so hot right now. Exactly. I was being facetious, and that's why it was hilarious. Get on the level. Me, it was a combination of the three brothers. It's called Three Brothers. It's just three brothers. Three brothers on a day. I would say, like, but if it was just me, or if it was just my youngest brother, if it was just my other brother, individually, the gifts would have been But together, like us, like with no coordination, us each doing our own separate thing, it combined together to create like a nice Voltron of Mother's Day gifts. Like it hit good notes. Like it hit fragrance notes, it hit taste notes, it hit money notes. Like it was just hitting all the gift notes, all the notes you would want to hit. Oh man, I have so little left. Yeah, I'll say that shit. And what's your budget? To anybody that's watching, Stoned Chakra is doing videos. Do you need a music video? Holler at your boy. What's your budget? What are you going to pay? Put it out in the streets so all the other 3 people that are watching can grill you when you say something ridiculous. Yeah, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. $25 to shoot and edit a video. $25. You charged me $100 to perform for you, and you want to pay me $25 to spend upwards of 4 to 5 hours shooting and upwards of 4 hours editing. Craziness. Don't overtalk me. I can do what I want on my show. Don't make me Kevin Samuels you right now. I will do it. Yeah, I know. And you said that, but you said that shit a month later. You said that shit a month later, and you said that shit after I'd already put $70 into advertising the show. But that's besides the point. It's fine, because I'm just not gonna do it again. But you know what I mean? It's all good. But I hope $25 was a serious joke. Is what I'm saying, nigga. Hold on. Oh shit, we got Flow Rack in the building. No, see, like, I looked at the messages. You said you put it in the chat, right? You put it in the chat a month after you hit me up about the show. Had you said that shit from the beginning, I would have just not done it. But a month in, I'm already on flyers. I've already got the shit out there. Like, pull up the screenshots. Please do. Please. Like, go ahead. Cause I looked at it just to make sure. I was like, okay, so I know you said that, and if you first said it, I'm just like, like maybe, like with her, like I said that I was like, I started these ads, you know, but we'll see down the line, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna need that. I was like, I was just like, oh, yeah, I'm never doing that again. Not saying that I didn't have a good time. I had a good time. It was fun, but it wasn't $100 fun. You know, I would have had to pay $100 if I had sold 1 ticket or if I had sold 9 tickets. So how does that? Oh yeah, Sunday fun day. I still have to get the shit on the Windows side together in order to get my game, because I still want to do Tuesdays and Thursdays for the games. Get the games back popping. You can't send it in here. Just send it to me, and then I'll put the phone to the thingy, the camera. You know what it's called. the thing that I'm staring into on a regular basis. Like, I don't think there is a way. That would be fucking dope, actually. If there was a way to, like, share pictures and shit on a live stream. How is that not a thing already? Get on. I know that. Get on it, CIA. I know you're listening. All right, here we go. March 24th. And that was right here. What was the other thing that I wanted to do? Oh, Lil Me. Well, yeah, now I know. Now I know. I know I wouldn't have fucking put money into that advertisement. I know I wouldn't have fucking put any extra effort into that shit. Lil Me. Is it okay? Lil Me. Everybody wanna see the bad guy. Everybody wanna the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. No. Because if it was bad love, your ass could have waited. Or taken E-Gold. But it's all good. Because I'm going to be on the internet from now on. Internet stuff. Hold on. Smoke cab. Lights.
Chakra open, honey.
Fucking Joe Jack. And I saw you on the internet caping, out in the streets caping. Because apparently your boy's out here in the streets not writing. But to be fair, as I explained with the 80 bars, like that shit could get difficult. But I was just writing a stream of consciousness. I think it's a lot easier when you have a concept and like an area to work within. Like an area that you can target. You know what I mean? I got this amount of space to go this hard, and then you can just like target it. Bitch, you can transfer it somewhere else. Don't get off. If you don't like it, you can get off my page. Kevin Samuels. Huh? Hold on. Huh? Don't overtalk me. Don't overtalk me. Yeah, let me see. Let me go to the ad center. Can you even get the, oh, here we go, recent ad activity. That's not what I want. I fucking hate this app. You always gotta fucking get on the internet. How did they go to Ace Hardware? Please don't tell me what to do. Truly. Honestly. Like what I said. Please don't. Because what I will do is continue what I've been doing. And that's me. Because at the end of the day, you can't spell chicken without hick. Is that right? Did I do that right? I would not be good at Scrabble. Like, I think I can see hick in chicken, but I can't. Hick. Yeah. It's like right in the middle. Can't spell chick without hick. Nice. I think I'm gonna go into the diamond sauce again. And more likely than not, I'm still gonna have a 3-day wait before I get some more. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's a decision. But I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna just risk it. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Shout out to Bullpendas for using this track on his game stream. That was very surprising. Like, hey bro, can I use this track on my stream? And I was like, sure, go for it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's okay to cross the streams. That's what y'all should fucking do. Like, y'all should be playing your fucking music in the background of your shit. Like, I don't understand why you're not doing that. That's money that you're just leaving on the table for no reason. Like, as you can see, as long as you've got the volume, you know, at a reasonable level, you'll still be audible, and the music will still be audible, and it won't be like fighting with each other. And it just makes the streams on your music go up. Those fractions of a penny add up. You know what I mean? Everybody deserves fractions of a penny. You know what I mean? Don't miss out on your fractions of a penny. You worked hard and toiled on those songs. You spent nights writing and recording, and agonizing over these songs. So you better not be missing out on your fraction of a penny. Go get your fraction of a penny. Seize the day. Carpe diems. Get your fractions on. You know what I mean? Fractions. Sometimes decimals, but mostly fractions. People don't like decimals. They want to see fractions. Why would they want to see 0.4397 when they could see a number and stroke and then another number? You know how fractions work. You know how they go. So you should be playing your fucking music on your streams. It should be happening. The real choice is whether or not you want to incorporate it directly into the stream, which will also incorporate a delay, making it so you will never, ever, ever be able to sing along. Or you could route it through your desktop audio, and then that way it'll be at the same pace as the audio signal coming from your mic. And then that way, you'd be able to do yourself a nice little karaoke session. Just if you want to, just impromptu karaoke session. You're like, hey, I'm done reading this article about sending a chicken to Guadalupe, and then I want to sing along to, I don't know, a Melody K song that I don't know. Well, Adult Life. There we go. There's a new one. I want to sing to Melody K, Adult Life. But you can't do it because you got your music piping directly into your stream. And to avoid that little problem, you got to put it through your desktop audio. That's a little stream lesson from your boys, Stoned Chakra. Por los ni. En español, por favor. Tú los muerto. My chicken's the star of the show. The Senor Dooley.
Simultaneously released by astronomers at precedents around the globe. It's the first images from a galaxy 55 million.
Oh, that's so good. But stay hydrated, everyone. Water is important. Water is the key to life. Water, smoking weed. Well, not JP. JP is only on that Delta 8. Delta 8, nice and legal. Nice and legal, derived from the CBD. Purchasable at any hood gas station or smoke shop. Oh, yes, buddy. We got the Delta 8, yes. Delta 8, yes, buddy. We've got this. We've got the Delta 8. What else do you need? What else do you need? We've got the Delta 8. We've got the scale. What else do you need, buddy? We've got the pipes. You need some wraps? You need some wraps, buddy? We got your wraps, buddy. We got your wraps. Everybody knows the hood gas station. The one where they unlock phones, they sell chicken, they do window tint, and they sell CBD. You can get it all. It's a one-stop shop, not to mention a 5-pack of white teas. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. It's got Sony Guts. Get yourself a Kobe. This is a Kobe. Yes, it's a Kobe, but it's got Sony Guts. Sony Guts. It's Sony Guts. Here, we'll sell you this. Is a Zapple. The fuck is a Zapple? It's a Zapple. Zapple, but it's got apple guts. Apple guts, buddy. Oh man, now I want to fucking go to the hood store. I want to go to the hood store so bad right now. You know, and it's got that fucking, you know that smell. You know that smell that every hood store has, where it's like a mix of curry and incense. Like, if anybody remembers that Sonoko, oh my god, I think it still smells like that. Bring you on as a guest. How do I do that? Hold on. I think that's... Do I even have the guest shit still set up? Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna see if I even have the guest shit still set up. And it would have to be... Wait. Yeah, I guess it could be both if I fucking did a Zoom link. Hold on. How do I get rid of that? Oh, here we go. Is it in Zoom? Yeah. Boom. Oh, well then fuck you. Don't even talk about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Well, as you can see, I previously had a guest on. I had Low Door of Surrealist Records on. I think they're doing a show, actually.
Chakra open,
I
honey.
think they're doing a drive-in type show. Hold on. Let me promote their shit if that's something that's going down. Here it is. Boom. All right, so here it is. It is the Grill and Chill Drive-In Series. June 19th with Freddie Todd, and then July 24th. Those are like very far away dates. I didn't look at this shit closely. I thought this was like a weekend, but this is two completely different dates. All right, so the first one is June 19th with support by Vusive and Stank Tank and Fat Chick. Really? Whatever. Either way, it's being put on by Submission, Surrealist Records, think Swamp Woofer, some other shit that I can't read because whoever designed this flyer didn't do the best job. But the fucking date that I am most interested in is this one right here with the fucking gang. That's Beard Thug, Zeppelin, Low Door, Organtica, and Smith. That shit is going to be fire. Doors at 2 p.m. Masks required. 25% capacity. Temperature checks at the motherfucking door. Yeah, I'm definitely going to that.
Chakra open, honey.
I sure did, Joe Jack. I felt my chakra open. Did you? Did you feel your chakra open? I hope so. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna stay on this scene for a while. So now that I know I'm gonna stay on this scene for a while, I can really open up the pantheon of what's possible on a Getting High with Stoned Chakra live stream. And that comes with a full bevy of awesome sound effects and sound clips. Only the best. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Alright, I got all my sounds ready. Did I load this up? I sure did. I loaded it up and never fucking heated it up. Maybe I'm high enough. But I don't care.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Yeah, dude, you were here smoking pot with me. You can tell that to the cops. I'll back you up.
Facts.
eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.
Also a fact. Oh my God. I have so many videos in my backlog. I don't understand why I don't just like sit down, buckle down, and edit them. Like I'll edit like 4 or 5, and then I'll be like, all right, that's enough. That'll last me. And then I'll have them uploaded within the next 2 days, and I'll be like, oh God. Like I don't know why I do this to myself on a regular basis. I think I got right now probably like 12 videos in the backlog that have been recorded that still need to be edited. But it's like, why? There's literally no reason for it. And that's what it is. Like, none of this stuff is really hard. Like, none of it is truly hard. Like, making music is not really hard. It just takes thought and time. And people don't want to think. And people don't want to fucking take time to do things. Like, it's very rare that you'll come across somebody that's like, yeah, I want to take a whole bunch of time on this. Like, I want to do this for a really long time. Like, I want to take as much time as I can on this. Like, most people are like, I want that shit done as fast as possible. And most people don't want to think either. So I don't really know what the threshold is for thinking. Like, how much people are like, that's too much. Because at times it seems like it's really low. Like, motherfuckers just like, none of that. I don't want any of that. I don't want anything close to thinking. 2 + 2 is what? I don't give a damn. Fuck out my face. 2 + 2 is I don't give a fuck. And that's what it comes down to. Thought and time. And taking the time to have the thought. Because all fucking patterns, that's all it is. Patterns and timing. It's all music is. I'm sitting here looking at these basses, and I'm looking at the frets and the strings, and it's just a big ass grid. Like, this goddamn block, like, when it's lit up, it's just a grid. I'm not gonna bring out the keyboard because there's shit on top of it, and I don't feel like rooting around for it, but it's same thing. It's just a grid. A grid hit in sequence at specific times. And it just takes thought and time to put the different notes in the right sequence. The right sequence with the right timing, the right structure. It comes to people easier than others, but anybody can do it. The music part, like, I don't know about, like, you know, shit with your mouth. Shit with your mouth is a different story, but anybody can sit down with a DAW and make something that it could end up sounding okay. Like, put somebody in front of Fruity Loops, have them just start clicking some shit. It might sound funky a few times, but eventually they'll get to a point where it sounds funky in a good way. Like, ooh, that's funky. Like, when I discovered the piano roll in Logic, I was like, ooh, this is fun. Because with the piano roll, technically, you don't even need any sort of tactile instrument whatsoever. You can just pull it up with your mouse and drag and click and drag out the length of the notes you want. You can drag it to the place you want. You can adjust the intensity of the hit of the note. You can adjust the sustain. All right there. So if anyone wants to do music, but they feel like this part isn't there, well, work on it, practice, but pick up a fucking instrument or fuck around in a piano roll. If you've got an iPhone, you have GarageBand. I can pull up, I don't know how many fucking videos. I think it's what's the channel called? I think it's called iSongs. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's called iSongs. And these motherfuckers will take popular songs and they will build them out track by track in GarageBand with GarageBand standard instruments. Like, they're not using any sort of additional plugins. They're using the instruments that come in GarageBand, and they are crafting Billboard topping songs in GarageBand. The limit is your own imagination. Imagination. Shout out to May Pryor for the like. Fuck, I closed that. God damn it. Also, oh shit, I completely forgot now that nobody's even here. Now that nobody's here, all of the tracks for the album Flux and their audio-visual counterparts have been released on my YouTube channel. Alright, so the video for Lokes. See, that's the video for Lokes. It's available on YouTube. It's got all sorts of shit going on. Look at that. It's got all sorts of shit going on. It's wild. Look at that shit. It's visually entertaining, isn't it? That's some visually entertaining shit right there. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's set. All that visually entertaining shit is set to the song that you're hearing right now. And there's visualizations for all the tracks on Flux. That's 11 videos, even for the 9-second interlude with Charlie Sheen. That's got its own video. That's right. 9 seconds. It was worth it. Maybe you just want to hear Charlie Sheen saying he's a freaking rock star from Mars. Maybe that's what you want to hear. Maybe that's the only thing you want to hear. You're like, I don't want to listen to the rest of whatever the fuck that out. I don't care. I came for Charlie Sheen. Freaking rock star from Mars. That's what I'm here for. I don't give a fuck about him walking in the building getting dough. I don't care about shit in Flux. I don't care if he's a good fella. I don't care if he needs to go get gas, like petroleum. What the fuck is that? I came for Charlie Sheen. And if you just came for Charlie Sheen, I got you. I'm okay with that. If you're not down with Stoned Chakra, but you just came for the Charlie Sheen clip, I got it. But you gotta go to my page to get it. Well, to be fair, you don't, because I got it off YouTube, so you don't have to go to my page to get it. But if you just want that short, I'm a freaking rock star, that in and out, that's all you want, you gotta come to me. You gotta come to the boss. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, look. It's man, look at that. Suggest the next one. It's not the next one because I guess I should set it to like suggest next in playlist instead of suggest suggest best for viewer. And then when I'm watching my own shit, I don't know like how that decides like what's gonna be the best. Oh shit, should I do a live react? Nah, I'm not doing a live reaction. I'm saving my reactions for offline, even though I still like put in the description of all the reaction videos that sometimes during my live show I react to stuff. Here are the clips. That's how it started, but it got to the point where it was just too much stress on the computer to stream at the same time as watching a YouTube video. The YouTube video would like skip, fuck up. So now I just do all of those off the line. See, I go off the line, record the video, edit it, and then put it back on the line. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing it while I'm on the line and then proceeding to take that video off the line, editing that video down to just that one clip, and then putting that video together and then putting that on the line. You know what I mean? It was just extra steps. You know, it was extra steps for a privileged few that were watching the live show. Not worth it. And now it's just cleaner. And now I'm actually getting into the habit of, instead of just perusing YouTube like I normally would, like any red-blooded American, now I'm actually getting the forethought to set this shit up beforehand, have my lights on. Like it's kind of sad actually, now that I think about it. It's like, oh man, I can't just enjoy this. I have to enjoy this on camera. On camera, it didn't count, bro. If there's no reaction, how do I even know that you saw it? How do I even know that you know it exists if there's not a reaction video to it? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I'm doing what I have to. Said every prostitute ever. I'm doing what I have to. Come here, honey. Come here, honey. Come here, let me feel your tautness. Do you want to feel my tautness? Come here, honey. I'll give you an eye contact suck job. Suck jobs. Come get your suck jobs. Also known as, what do you want me to react to next? Suck jobs. Come get your suck jobs. But there has been good out of it. The best part was there was a guy, hold on, there was like an actual really good comment. Not that. Here it is. This is what made it worth it. This is where I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep doing this shit. It was, well, I have been watching for only a few weeks now, although I love tuning into the 420 smoke sessions. Boom. And getting high with you. I love all the reaction videos. This is by far the best of your content, in my opinion. The music, it's fire. And that's the fucking goal. The goal isn't to be a motherfucking YouTube aficionado, fucking podcast player. What is the other shit? Reaction Jackson. Like, that's, I'm doing all those things to get eyeballs and earballs on the music. That's what it's about. That doesn't mean that I can't have fun doing the stuff. Like, I have fun getting Stoned Chakra live, especially when like very few people to no one is watching, and I'm just like essentially talking into a camera. Like when I see that it's on 0, I'm basically just having like a me on me therapy session, or like a me on me like brainstorming session. Like I'm pretty sure that the idea, like the reason that you see Stoned Chakra behind me is because I have green poster board on all the walls of my room and then some on the ceiling in addition to a green screen on this side. And that was an idea that was brainstormed up while I was live streaming my acid trip. Feel free to go back to previous Getting High with Stoned Chakra lives to find that. I'll give you a hint. It is one of the few, if the only, that's like 5 to 6 hours long. So enjoy that, because that is a fun journey. I don't remember what number it is, so you'll have to look for it. I gave you enough information to find it if you really want to find it. But the idea of the green screen room came from that brainstorming session. I'm pretty sure, what else came from that few brainstorming sessions on here? I think the reaction videos was like contemplated and back and forth on this. What else? Yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. Anything else? Nah, that's it. So, at the end of the day, you know what I mean, Getting High with Stoned Chakra live is just one of the things that I do now. It has become one of my habits. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Getting High with Stoned Chakra live, as you can see on the ticker. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much out of dab, so I'm gonna call it a stream. If I'm back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it is because I have something to smoke. Probably won't be dabs though, unfortunately. You gotta wait. We gotta wait for those. You gotta wait for those. We gotta wait for those. It is what it is. What's the weapons? Oh yeah, don't match up. Again, if you want your shit to match up, don't put it directly in the stream. Don't put it directly in the stream! Z-Fon, I'll see you in the building. Catch me tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the 420 countdown show. This was that late night action.